Oh, we are, good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Williams. Welcome to the press conference for the Working Group 2 of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate.
What they've done now is finally establish that at the global level, there is an anthropogenic, a man-made climate signal coming through on plants, animals, water and ice. This is the first time at the international level and for the IPCC that there has been confirmed this signal. Behavior, bird migration, dates of bird laying, but finally they've all been put together into a global story. Next slide. Increased water availability in the moist tropics and high latitudes where it's already moist. We don't want more of it. And unfortunately, decreasing water availability, the second line, and drought in the semi-arid low-lying latitudes, it's exactly what we don't want. It makes the world much less even, more inequitable. Ecosystems, up to 30% of species facing extinction with 2 to 3 degrees of warming. But it plots these 29,000 data sets all around the world. The great majority, because they're observations, depend on...
I wanted to ask what countries can do, what poor countries can do to adapt.
So all in all, this second report has strengthened our understanding of the science. It's strengthened our understanding of the impacts. It's giving a very clear political signal in terms of the need to act both on adaptation and on mitigation. And that makes it all the more important when governments meet again at our climate change conference in Bali in December to really launch the process to establish a strong post-2012 climate change strategy, both on mitigation and adaptation, and put in place the kind of innovative financial mechanisms that we will need in the future, both to pay for further mitigation in developing countries and to pay for adaptation to the consequences of climate change.
The poor are certainly going to be the worst sufferers, and poor not only in the poorest countries, but poor even in the rich countries. So I think we really, as a global community, have to worry about the implications of climate change for the poorest people.
For Katrina, I don't know whether it was 3 inches or 3 feet at the storm surge. Don't be poor in a hot country. Don't live in Hurricane Alley. Watch out about being on the coasts or in the Arctic. It's a bad idea to be up on high mountains with your glaciers melting and losing your water supply. And if you're in a Mediterranean climate, you're going to have a fire season in the summer. It's really going to be a problem unless we can keep it under a degree or two. And we're not going to do that until we start cooperating internationally and really change the way we produce our energy.
This report, in a way, is a glimpse of apocalyptic scenario, and there's no good news in this report, I'm afraid. The only good news is that the worst impacts of climate change can still be avoided, but it can be avoided only if we act massively and extremely rapidly.
There's 4 UN press officers here. We will try to help you to do that.